A skyscraper is defined as a relatively tall building of many stories, especially one for office or commercial use. But over time, the definition of a skyscraper can change. For the majority of the 20th century, New York City led the world in skyscraper construction, and its commanding skyline became a well-known symbol of American engineering prowess and economic might. Speaking of skyscrapers and New York, do you know that the thinnest skyscraper in the world is located in New York? Well, to know more about the facts and figures of this skyscraper, make sure to stay tuned to this video until the end. But before that, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell to never miss an uploaded video from the Luxe Luxury channel. Along New York City's Billionaires Row, a neighborhood south of Central Park that is home to some of the most expensive real estate in the city, a slew of extremely tall, glossy skyscrapers are rising. There is Central Park Tower, which recently surpassed all the other residential structures in height. Then, there is 220 Central Park South, where the wealthy hedge fund investor Ken Griffin paid $238 million for a collection of condos last year, shattering real estate records. The completion of both towers is anticipated for 2020. But we're not going to talk about Central Park Tower because New York's Steinway Tower is the thinnest skyscraper in the world. The Steinway Tower, commonly known as 111 West 57th Street, is a luxury building in Midtown Manhattan close to Central Park. It's located on the so-called Billionaires Row, which includes some of New York City's tallest and most spectacular skyscrapers, such as the Central Park Tower, 432 Park Avenue, 157, and 53W53, among others. Given that the super tall skyscrapers in this area are home to some of the wealthiest people in the world, it is reasonable to assume that this is one of the city's most prestigious neighborhoods. Moreover, the center of the commercial sector and a major artistic hub are both located in Midtown. Midtown offers an exhilarating variety and is well known for Times Square and serving as the location of numerous international company offices. Central Park, restaurants with Michelin stars, Fifth Avenue's top-notch shopping, and cultural institutions like the Museum of Modern Art are all located to the north. Furthermore, there are Bryant Park and Madison Square Park, two stunning green spaces that serve as the southern region's anchors. With this, the Steinway Tower is indeed in the perfect spot and location. Moving forward to more of the building's figures, the skyscraper is 1,428 feet tall, which qualifies it as a super tall building. In the last 10 years, New York has undergone a revolution in the construction of buildings that are incredibly thin. The Steinway Tower is not just the thinnest skyscraper in New York City, it is also the thinnest skyscraper in the world with a width-to-height ratio of approximately 1:24. As a result, these structures have been referred to as pencil towers. The southern portion of the tower features various setbacks, making it thinner as it rises to higher levels than the northern portion, which rises straight up to the pinnacle. Steinway Tower is not only the world's thinnest skyscraper, but a superb illustration of the fusion of classic and modern design. Due to its location close to Central Park, the building celebrates rather than compromises the views from inside. The 111 West 57th Street structure is unique that the new residential tower and the existing Steinway Hall are seamlessly integrated. Sylvian Marcus, the building's structural engineer, says it's crucial to take into account four factors when developing the framework of a structure this thin: stiffness, natural damping, generalized weight, and wind confusion. The Steinway Tower features four mechanical levels that have been strengthened with or outriggers in order to meet these requirements. Floor-to-floor height of 15.5 feet hides the strengthening beams. Additionally, these floors allow air to circulate throughout the structure, slowing down its acceleration. Construction of the tower, which started in 2013, was overseen by the New York-based architectural company Shop Architects and carried out by JDS Development, Property Markets Group, and Spruce Capital Partners. The skyscraper was described as a project of remarkable proportions and epic grandeur by Greg Pasquarelli, principal at Shop Architects. Modeled, extruded, glazed, and then layered into an involuted pattern like a softly breaking wave, 111 West 57th Street was created using blocks with sequentially shifting profiles. Those components are dispersed across the facade to produce a characteristic moire, which changes drastically when viewed in various sliding conditions or at varied distances. Steinway Tower distinguishes itself from freshly built buildings with their monotonous glass facade with a traditional neoclassical look. This terracotta and gold filigree-wrapped structure is a traditional skyscraper in the New York style that has been expertly combined with modern technologies, offering a superb example of engineering and fabrication. With its 4 to 6 individual tower residences, most of which have unimpeded views of Central Park and the city's skyline, are vast full floors or duplexes with ceiling heights up to 14 feet. 111 West 57th Street establishes a new benchmark for luxury living. The 1925 Steinway Hall, a recognizable symbol of classical music, has been meticulously renovated into a select group of 14 one-of-a-kind landmark houses that are available for immediate occupancy. Residents of the top floors are perched even higher than the Empire State Building's observatory, which is clearly visible to the south. There are just 60 units in the 82-story skyscraper, giving each residence a penthouse feel. The building's interior was designed by Studio Sofield in an attempt to highlight the grandeur of the complex. Each property, which has a total living area of 4,500 square feet, has its own private elevator entrance, according to Business Insider, who visited a 3-bedroom unit on the 43rd level. The unit, according to a previous story by Business Insider, had an open concept layout with a kitchen spilling into the living space. Each bedroom has a private bathroom and floor-to-ceiling windows. With 85 feet of frontage, the retail portion of 111 West 57th Street is intended to hold nearly 50,000 square feet of prime retail space divided into the following: a lower level measuring 10,076 square feet with 16-foot ceiling spans, the ground floor spanning 8,201 square feet with an 80-foot high atrium and the landmarked rotunda space reaching 28 feet high. The mezzanine of the rotunda at 283 square feet, the third floor spanning 15,523 square feet. Recently, the unsightly wooden sidewalk scaffolding was removed and replaced with the more attractive urban umbrella scaffolding. Most importantly, there are amenities with limestone siding and classical architecture evoke the splendor of pre-war New York. There is also portico, a lobby with wood from Steinway Hall that has been repaired, an 82-foot lap pool, a double-height fitness center with a mezzanine terrace, separate sauna and spa treatment rooms, and a residence lounge with a large patio. Will you ask for more? By the way, if you're attempting to buy an apartment here, the least expensive studio apartment in Steinway Tower costs $7.75 million, while the penthouse, a 3-story, 7,130 square foot apartment connected by an elliptical stairway, costs more than $66 million. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 14-foot ceilings, and a private elevator are all included in the penthouse. Sorry, it's no longer available. It was sold to a foreign buyer who merely had a virtual look at it. So, what do you think about Steinway Tower, the thinnest skyscraper in the world and in New York? Let me know your thoughts through the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want more videos like this, check out our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.